Why am I never proud of you? Don't take it personally, boy. I'm never proud of anything. Pride is perhaps our family's worst trait. See how many mortals are with us because of it.
A little pride's all right.
My dearest little godling, how fares everything with you of late? I love to have these little interactions with you, simple as they are, for they have brightened many of my evenings here.
How fares these days the never-ending cycle of rebirth and death for you, O son of Hades? Sufficiently amusing, I should hope.
I see you have the Lady Aphrodite's blessing there already. Love and death together hand in hand. Sounds most agreeable to me.
It's him, Baldy.
Hey, sir.
Not working yourself too hard of late, are you, Prince Ed? Remembering to take some breaks from time to time and all?
I think I'm managing, thanks, sir. Though, back when you pushed Baldy rather than talk to him, I suppose you didn't have much of a choice, did you?
Well, it was work, you know? Even your father has to work. Of course, I've since retired. But it seems you and he like to keep yourselves occupied. Whatever makes you feel content.
Hey, Baldy, what's your favorite color? Okay.
Baldy's got your back.
Wars waged over love, my kin. Can you imagine that? The Lady Aphrodite and I can endlessly discuss such circumstances. I trust from time to time you stop to ask yourself how come you choose to fight. Not that you need a reason, of course.
Oh, Lord Ares, truly there isn't the need to cloud a little godling's thoughts and judgment with such comments, is there? Let's give him what he wants, and we can carry on in private about that.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies. Oh, you're so close to Symphony. Remember Zagreus? That's me. I'm not your enemy, you know. Don't you know that? I'm only Zagreus. That's it!
The might and fury of Olympus courses through you, noble cousin.
What can I say, young man? You may not make your father very proud, but it is just the opposite with me. Now go. Get out of there.
You know this tune, hon? It's one of our old hits.
You bear some sort of splendid-looking weapon there, nephew. Must be another aspect of fair Stygius, my old discarded blade. Never did see that one myself, but I saw many others that were splendid too.
Get on.
I am here. I heard you got yourself into another mess that needed cleaning up. You might want to stand back there, Zach.
That's not my style, Fanny.
Hey, so I kind of placed a bet with the old boatman, my associate that is, that you could beat him in a fight twice in a row. No pressure or anything, but just in case you prove me right one of these days, I would appreciate it, cuz.
You enter my chamber once again, short one. Then good.
Upon my faith, you'll take not one more step toward the light of day.
Each violent countenance of Cerberus agrees the satyr sack must be destroyed.
See you, boy.
I suppose that you must be eager to repay me for last time, then.
One might suppose the prince's tale most likely ends akin to other tales of the heroes of our time. Like so.
He's back! Oh, it's you! Just come on in. You're on the list.
I've nothing left to teach you, lad.
It's hard to think of anybody more deserving of this than you, sir. So when next you are off duty, or whenever the occasion warrants, please enjoy, all right?
I suppose this must be what it's like to be a god, lad. Being shown affection such as this. And getting offerings. Are you quite sure?
Oh, I'm absolutely positive. I would never have been remotely prepared for everything I've had to face if not for all your guidance. And I don't just mean the violent stuff.
Come now, lad. Admittedly, I was quite good at it, but I was nothing other than a killer. I would be wary of all my advice if I were you.
See, that's why you give such good advice right there.
It just struck me how much you've changed, Zag. I still remember when you kept trying to singe Cerberus's tail with your feet. Haven't seen you do that in a while.
Oh, I definitely learned my lesson there. But thanks, I guess. You've opened up a lot yourself, by the way. Talking to you lately, it's a world apart from the first time. You looked like you were going to slice my head off.
It sure must have taken a lot of courage for you to come right up and tell me you thought I looked better before I cut my hair. I still ask myself how come I didn't keep ignoring you after that. Or slice your head off.
Well, the option is always available, I guess. Hey, you ever think of growing it out again?
No. It kept getting in my way. Sliced it right off and never looked back. So, plenty of personal growth all around then.
Definitely.
Cerberus lies as ever at the foot of his Lord Master's throne.
Be good, boy.
You altered one of my own pacts without so much as seeking my consent, undoing terms that were agreed upon. Do you intend to undermine everything in this house, boy? Or only me?
Only you, father. Good thing I've inherited some of your fate-given authority being your son and all. Otherwise, some of your most loyal subjects would be bound by exploitive terms for eternity.
Terms that they chose themselves. Terms to the benefit of this house. What if Achilles were to leave his post for the green pastures of Elysium? What then?
You could find a replacement, but it's a pointless question anyway because he's here. He isn't leaving. He might even do better at his job now that he has increased ability to step away from it.
A naive hope at best. The more you step away from your responsibilities, the less you shall want anything to do with them.
Not if those responsibilities matter.
What is it, child? I sense that your concern is of a different nature than it usually is. Yet it is veiled to me, somehow.
Oh, it's just... Please don't take this the wrong way, Nyx, but I was worried you were being rather harsh to do so. You asked her not to speak to me at all?
I asked she mind her own responsibilities. I fear she forgets herself in this house. Though you have an informal heir, you are the prince, the only son of the Lord Hades, fate-appointed master of this realm. You shall have the company of gods, not severed gorgon heads.
If I'm so important, shouldn't I be the one to choose whom I get to interact with around here?
You do not fully know your place, my child. The Gorgon head most certainly does not know hers. Please focus on your task at hand and leave her be.
Whatever you say.
Dust at the halls, dust at the library, dust at the sconces, dust at the doorknobs, dust at the chairs.
Come on, boyo, let's gab and more stab.